Well, nobody probably in the state of Georgia has pitched as well as Tyler Luke and does not have a win on his 2015 scorecard. But that's the case for Tyler. His record is 0-1 with 2 no decisions. His earned run average is 1.31, and teams are hitting 145 against him. And here's a senior who took a no-hitter to the 9th inning and didn't even win that ball game and wound up pitching a one-hitter. And he lost by 1 single run. He's pitched 21 in the 3rd innings, allowed just 11 hits and 4 earned runs, and he's got a 5-to-1 strikeout-to-walk ratio, a 25-5. But he took a no decision against the Vidalia Indians, a no decision against Jenkins, and lost the 9-inning Islands game. Here's J.T. Shields, a left-handed hitter, and the shortstop, and the first pitch from Tyler is low ball 1. Tyler last pitched last Thursday on the road at Jenkins. And, of course, that game went 8, and he pitched 7. No score, bottom half of the first inning. Second pitch from Tyler comes inside, just missing with his fastball. I guess actually called a strike. They put 1-1 up on the scoreboard, so a pitch inside catching some black. Next pitch fouled off left side and out of play. So Luke out in front, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tyler worked 5 1/3 against the Vidalia Indians, allowed 5 hits and 1 earned run with 4 strikeouts and 1 walk, and that's a game in which the Bulldogs led 4-1 going to the bottom of the 7th. And lost it, the bullpen did, 5-4. 1-2 pitch, jammed him, and the left-handed swinger fouls it off left side toward the Dodge County dugout. So the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. He worked the 9 innings against Islands, 1 hit, 2 earned runs, 12 strikeouts, a career high, and 3 walks. Struck out 9, walked 1 in the 7 innings against Jenkins. It allowed 5 hits in that ball game. There's a ball hit over to Curtis on a hop, and the third baseman throws from the inside cut low, but the ball caught by the tall Cole Dowd for out number 1. Stepping back in, lost to Trutland 4-0. Beat Southeast Bullock at 8 innings, 9-6. Beat Bleckley 2-0. Ball's hit into center field. In comes Jake Davis, and he makes a one-handed catch. Of course, Davis has made some diving catches in his last 2 ball games, and you heard one of those on the Bulldog pregame show, going to his right. The other one going to his left against the Vidalia Indians. Tyler has not recorded a strikeout in this ball game. He is 25 on the season. Here's the pitch. There's a roller left side of the infield. Over comes Curtis to field it, and he throws to first perfectly for out number 3. So Nick Curtis, playing third, records the first out on a grounder and then scoops up the third out in between a fly ball to center and a pair of walks, and the base runners are stranded as we head to the 2nd inning at a scoreless game. Toombs County at Dodge County on your home of the Bulldogs, Y101. Here comes the full count pitch. Poked up in the air in a right center field. Jake Davis on the run, still running, and he crosses right in front of Lukey to make the catch. Jake covered a lot of ground. The wind probably playing with that ball a little. May have held it up some. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 down, bases clean. Tyler delivers a pitch, and that is strike 3 on a little half swing on a ball breaking away. So Tyler gets his first strikeout of the game, 26 of his senior season, and it brings up Tad Honeycutt. First pitch from Luke. There's a bunt. Tyler pounces off the mound. He's got it and throws it over to his first baseman, Cole Dowd, who catches it for out number 3. So Tyler with a 3 up and 3 down, and he's faced 2 over the minimum. First pitch from Tyler is a strike. How about that? Second pitch is hit up high into the air to left field. George Lukey on the run toward the line. He dives, and did he catch it again? Yes, he did. This catch even better than the one on Tuesday night. He had to cover more ground. He crossed the line in foul territory, and he laid out. That's his 4th fantastic catch of the season. He had 2 against the Vidalia Indians, and, of course, the one on Tuesday, and that one, which to me may be the best one. Tyler walked back-to-back hitters in the first inning. 3 up and 3 down in the second. Scoreless, bottom of the third. Full count pitch, hit into the air into right center field. Jake Davis has time. He's under it. He'll catch that one easily. 2 down. Scoreless in the bottom half for the third inning at Dodge County. Tyler Luke deals, pitches hit on the ground to the shortstop, D.R. Meadows. A bunch of hops, but he feels it and throws it over to first for a 3-up and 3 down for the Bulldog defense and the starting pitcher, Tyler Luke. Game is scoreless as we head to the fourth inning and take a break. You're listening to Bulldog Baseball on Y101. And welcome back to Bulldog Baseball, because Lance Pruitt has faced the minimum through 3 innings with 3 up and 3 downs. That means D.R. Meadows will lead off the fourth inning, and we have a scoreless ball game to open up sub-region play for the Toombs County Bulldogs. D.R. flied out to the center fielder Thompson, first time up. First pitch swings and hits it on the ground by the third baseman of the bag, and that's a fair ball on the first hit of the ball game by the Bulldogs leadoff guy, D.R. Meadows. His 8th hit of his sophomore season, and he stroked it right down the line, hit the bag. The third baseman was diving for it, not able to get a glove on it, and DR is on first base. Lane's going to bunt the ball, and he does, first base side. The catcher, Davis, will gun it down to first for the out. DR is at second base. Nice sacrifice bunt by Lane Adams. 1-0 pitch. Bouncing ball, and a base hit right through the left side by Curtis. Runner coming to third as George Lukey will fire to the third base bag. The ball's cut off, and now Dodge County with runners on second and third on the base hit by Davis. First of the game for Dodge. So both teams break through with base hits by the third base bag in the fourth inning of a double no-hitter. First pitch, and he hits it up into the air to Jake Davis. Jake is coming in, makes a catch, runner at third tagging. Here's a throw, center of the diamond, bouncing away. Everybody's safe and a run scores. Now 2 in scoring position. 1-0 Dodge leading, bottom half of the fourth inning. Tyler will wind in this situation and throw the 1-2 to Kitchens. Off-speed call, strike 3. Tyler gets his second K of the ball game. 2-2 pitch, curveball, called, strike 3. That is your third out to the bottom half of the fourth inning, in which Dodge County strokes its first hit and scores the first run of the game on a sac fly. Chandler Davis, the catcher, with the base hit by the third base bag, and the sac fly by Clint Thompson. So the Bulldogs trail 1-0 as we head to the fifth inning and take a break. You're listening to Bulldog Baseball on Y101. Here's the pitch. Fastball is low, so Cole has worked the count full. I tell you, Pruitt hasn't had many deep counts in this ball game, and Dowd is the first to take him to 3-2. Here's the pitch, and he hits it hard into the air to right center field. This ball is smoked. It's going to bounce all the way to the fence, and Cole Dowd is running. He's to second base. He'll stop there with a Bulldog double. How about Cole Dowd? He hasn't played much baseball in a while, and he strokes a big double into the right center field gap. And of course, he's a left-handed hitter. Here's a 2-2. Bouncing ball back to Tyler, scoops it up with a glove, and throws it over to Cole Dowd. 1 down. Tyler has always been a workhorse for the Toombs County Bulldogs, going back to when he was pitching B-team ball. Logged a lot of innings. And, of course, this season he's turned into the ace with the graduation of Jeremy Beasley and James Etheridge, who are now playing college baseball. Bouncing ball to the first baseman. Cole out, scoops it up cleanly and runs to the bag easily. 2 down. Cole looks very comfortable playing first base. He's always played that position, but remember, he hasn't played a lot of baseball in recent years. I mean, the last time I remember calling him was Junior Boys All-Stars when he hit a home run at the big field at Parton Park on a team that was really good that summer. Comes the Luke pitch. Bouncing ball to Nick Curtis. Goes to the backhand and smothers the ball and throws it to Dowd for an out. Well, the Bulldogs are looking good in the infield and outfield today. A 3-up and 3 down for Tyler in the bottom half of the fifth inning. So the Dogs need some hits. They only have 2 of them, and they trail. It's in Nashville. Georgia after that. Swing and a missed, strike 3, and Tyler gets a guy out on strikeouts, on a strikeout that he walked in both the first and fourth innings. Here comes his pitch. Hit up into the air. Lane Adams, the second baseman, calling off his shortstop, D.R. Meadows, and he makes the catch easily into the outfield grass. 2 up and 2 down. 2 down, bases clean. Here's a 1-1 pitch, bouncing ball to D.R. Meadows. Scoops it up cleanly, throws it to Dowd, and that's your third out of the bottom half of the 6th inning. Tyler Luke, on very few pitches, records a 3 up and 3 down. We're going to the top half of the 7th. The Bulldogs, who have 2 hits off Pruitt, need some action. They're down 1-0 as we take a break. You're listening to Bulldog Baseball on Y101.